Unlock rune? Oh, lock rune. I was chasing after go for that one. Have I ever played Scarlet Violet? I have not. I did not buy it. No, I think the last one I purchased was Arceus. I didn't get Violet or Scarlet. I'm tempted. I basically have a Pokemon itch. And I really want to play a Pokemon game. And I can't decide whether it would be best to complete Arceus maybe, or maybe purchase Scarlet Violet. I was reading an IGN article today about the best Pokemon games, and there was one called Fire Gold or something like that that was supposed to be the best one, and I'd never heard of it. Not Fire Gold, Heart Gold. Heart Gold or something like that. For the 2DS. So maybe that one. And there was what else? Oh, I also got I got one for my Switch a long time ago. I got a Pokemon for my Switch. I can't remember what it was. The one before Arceus came out. Can't remember it. But and there is also Fire Red, which was the remake of Gen 1. Which I think sounds really up my alley. The remake.
I need to lie down.
Yeah, I bet you do. But yeah, I'd like to play one. Yeah, I don't know why they thought Fire Red or no, Fire Heart Gold or whatever it is was the best one, but seemingly it's not Gen 1, so it might not be for me. Oh my god. Oh, this is the exit. Arceus was fun. It was different from the others. Might not be challenging enough for someone who plays Souls games. Scarlet and Violet have more to do, and it's quite challenging. What I think I was thinking about it, and I think what I enjoy about Pokemon the best, the most thing I enjoy, like the thing I enjoy the most, is finding those really rare Pokemon in the most obvious places. Like, you could be walking outside, like, grass in Pallet Town or something, and come across the most rarest Pokemon you've seen, and it would be like, that's really amazing or whatever. That's what I like. That's what I like. So if there's one like that, or like has more of that, then I'm all about that. But then that's what I don't like about the original one. The original one was so easy to predict where the Pokemon would be, so you could find them in the positions where you'd expect them, and that was kind of boring. But it does have this nostalgia value. Okay, let's get these runes. I looked through a lab. I think I did, right? Oh. Sokolov's abduction. The dock captain sent word that he spotted Sokolov, knows his habits. Says Sokolov buys whale blood off the boats by the gallon, to make pigments, apparently. See, you seem to share interests with the old genius. So why don't you go invite him over? Like we said, the sooner the better. He's probably staying on a boat at the bay. I trust you'll be able to follow his scent, keep him safe in Adamire. Don't hurt him, or he'll be useless for our plans. If you're hungry, though, the dock captain has served his purpose, and he'll be second command. But I think all Pokemon games are predictable in the sense of where to find the rare ones. Scarlet and Violet offers more than only going from gym to gym, which is nice. Maybe I just need to get the new one. Which one did you buy, Scarlet or Violet? Okay. You got Violet? What's this flashing about? Will I be streaming it? I'm thinking about it. I don't know whether it's because it's like such a long game. I think if I do stream it, it would be sort of a game that I'd play off stream a little bit, like level up some off stream and then get back to it. But yeah, probably. I would have to hook up my Switch to my machine, though. That's going to be annoying. We'll see. I do enjoy Pokemon, and I don't think I've ever streamed a Pokemon game, so one would have to fix that. Such a huge part of my gaming heritage. I only have 4 sleep darts here.
Walking, Ren. Gonna see me on the ocean when oil.
What am I? Like a stocking without a leg, that's what.
There's a rune there and I really want it.
Worse than nothing. Gotta keep my mind on my duties. Forget about that kiss.
What? Where did those rats come from?
Kiss.
This year? Ooh. Okay. You've tempted me too much. You've tempted me. Hold on. Pokemon. What did you get? You got Violet. I got Scarlet. That's not bad. 36 quid. So the download code is £50, but you can buy a physical copy for 36. Yeah, I remember this one because it's the one with the. I didn't like the design of the either of the featured ones, but yeah. There we go. I thought they were a bit. I remember looking at them when it was announced. Yeah, okay, I bought it. I bought it. There you go. There you go. Influenced me. You influenced me. How do you feel, Raz?
I'm bored.
Same for you, but the Scarlet one has wheels, but it uses the legs to move around, which made my choice easy.
Nerves are shot. Something unsavory going on. I'm getting good and drunk.
He's gonna come there. Feel like we might do battle sometime. I still remember playing Pokemon on my original Game Boy whilst I was at school, linking it up with there was a Game Link cable that you had to hook your Game Boy. So you probably know all about this. I remember fighting my friend outside one of the school buildings, and we were very young at the time. But he'd fought. I've probably told you this story. He'd fought all the end game, the final, whatever they were called, the ones with the birds, the legendary birds. He got all of them, and he fought me with my team, and I hadn't completed the game yet. I can't remember the name of them. The legendary birds.
I always get these shifts. I bet a week's wages this is the worst assignment.
And he also had Mewtwo. I got my ass kicked, unsurprisingly.
What was that? Did you?
Shit.
What's going on here?
No use running.
Oh dear.
This won't take long.
I hit hard. Wait for my signal.
Moltres, Articuno, and Zapdos. That's it, yeah.
You ready? I'll be wiping off your blood later.
There we go. Got him. You're not a fan of the legendary Pokemon? I use one rare, maybe, legendary Pokemon in your current team. Yeah, I liked the idea of getting them only because it kind of showed that you'd completed the game. And that's it, really. I didn't really care for them otherwise. Oh god, there's a guy there. Is it messed up because of what you were talking about, Bosco? Yeah, she just wants a guy celebrate teacher is dead. Okay, that is messed up. I'm out of sleep darts. Don't turn around. There we go. I'm not making... How am I making jokes? Plate? Can we not take the plate? Oh, okay. What if I like... There we go, nice. Okay. Yeah, we have to take the civilians out because they call the... Whoops. The guards. Thank you, I appreciate that. It is not an offense to me at all to call me a Brit. I am more British. I've never left Britain, so, you know. Not that I have any pride in being British. I feel very much the opposite of that. I'm not very nationalistic. At all. I think, I think it's healthy to have a good skepticism of your nation and its choices. You shouldn't be blindly supporting them. Yeah, exactly. You don't choose the country that you're born in. Obviously, you have to obey the laws of that country, but it doesn't mean you have to be nationalistic about it. Dr. Alexandra Hypatia's health. Valera, it seems like you were right to think that Hypatia is sick. I've just overheard Dr. Vasco muttering to himself, talking about a cure he's working on. It must be very serious. Alexandra Hypatia has been good to us. All she can continue her work on elixirs and other treatments. Then a lot of people in the Kanaka will suffer. Speaking of which, it's true she doesn't eat much these days. We should go to the market when we're allowed and buy some fresh vegetables. We can make her favorite soup, which should do her good. Anyway, Duke Luca Abele claims to have closed Adamaya so that she can improve her formula, but working on so much being lonely is never good for anyone. True. You know, Serbia, all, but I'm ain't saying kill Bosnians, Croatians, I guess that is. We're all the same. Basically, religion caused the war here. A religion has a lot to answer for. Which a lot of people don't see, really, ever. Right, let's mark another... Ooh. The silver spike. We demand the cure. As the bloodfly concern, I see bloody and bloodfly is the same word. I don't know why. Gets worse. We're all waiting for a miracle cure. The question is, how many more have to die in agony? Adamaya's solution is good for miners' woes. Enriched, it has been used to treat bloodfly fever with some success. And Dr. Alexandra Hypatia has stated publicly she could improve the formula. So where's the cure? What happened? Let me tell you, Duke Luca Abele shuttered Adamaya Institute with Hypatia inside. She's a prisoner. There's one explanation for this. It's quite plain that the precious remedy is not available to anyone but the Duke and his circle of rich cronies. It's my opinion that they intend to whittle down the impoverished and manageable few. The Duke drinks copious amounts of Hypatia cure while the rest of us perish. Fun story, I wanted to be a monk at 13. Now I am a deist, edging on atheist at 17. Ironically, my own path through life followed something similar. I didn't want to be a monk, but I was in the Christian faith. That my father is Anglican, I think it is. You go to Sunday school and then you get confirmed. No, you get you get baptized, right, at birth, and then you get confirmation, which is like you do in your teens, like 14, 15, something like that, where the archbishop like gets you to confirm your vow about Christianity. I did that. I had to study for it, and I did my confirmation. I was very much very religious at the time, and I think it was mainly because of my parents' influence. And I also went to like camps, like Christian camps, where they would make us pray together, and we did all sorts of things, very religious things. And now I'm full atheist at 37. Could be, I don't think I could be more opposite of what I was before. But the same thing could be said for my belief in economical systems. When I was growing up, when I studied sociology, I was very much Marxist, communist. That wing of political influences was very big for me. And then growing past that in my 20s, I've gone the entire opposite, and more of a free market libertarian type person. So you're absolutely right. Life has weird paths. And the one thing I would say is that you can never, ever know what's around the corner. Time is out. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Don't plan ahead too much because life can throw weird things at you. And yeah, it is what it is anyway. Right, yeah, we are done. The frames will drop for a second as I quit the game because it's gonna upload to Steam's cloud and my internet's terrible.